Whoa. Ha!
May you find peace in the Duat, friend. Readers should be told of this man's passing. This area is off limits.
Hustlers, entrepreneurs, wanderers, seek not your solace here, but let your feet carry you to fabled Letopolis. Letopolis is a dream-given form, a new home for you, built by your hands and labors. It is not without its dangers, but the promise of a glorious tomorrow awaits you. It is a shining lighthouse of hope, all alone in the desert night.
تعابس نفر هاهر نيوت.
Now, what to do with this weapon he paid for? Ah, silly Redder, you have it, Medjay. You have a greater need for it, seeing as you're alive and he's not.
Where have you? You answer
Ah, hello, my friend. How can I help you? Goodbye.
Can I help you, traveler? مشير شنبت يا روت مشرو شافتي ماشي غمتي باي بخريش
أنخير خوتبو بقى
At the... Whoa. Yeah.
Heus! Asa aeni!
Yeah. Whoa. Ha!
Welcome. Welcome to Letopolis, dream of the great Tahaka. A new life awaits you in the glorious city of Letopolis. A chance to begin again in a golden land of opportunity and adventure. This entire city was lost to the cruel desert in the time of our ancestors. But the great Tahaka rediscovered its secrets. He is uncovering it to shine again under the sun and dedicating the city to Horus. With bright wings, we will reach the stars. Welcome, Nebet. The city of Egypt's future welcomes all.
Is it true forgotten secrets are discovered every day?
Ah, Many lost works and fragments of the old world are found here. Perhaps not every day, but often enough to make us wonder. Come, Neb. Are you ready to work to free yourself? Join us and take a house as your reward.
I have heard the stories.
A guide will show you your new house. You have but to dig it free and to help with the public works. To be welcome here. Welcome, friend. A new life awaits you here in Letopolis, the city of Horus. Come, find your path and walk into a new age with us. Welcome, Nebet, the city of... Welcome. Welcome to Letopolis. I never forget a face, and I have not seen yours before.
I'm looking for Tahaka.
You found it! Your new home! A miracle of a man's labor. The great work begins!
No, that's not what...
You just don't know it yet. We give every new arrival a house. Only dig it out and help with the public works. A fresh start!
I'm not here to live in these tough sands.
Speak to some of our new inhabitants, like Nehi. He can tell you how liberating it is to leave the past behind.
I cannot shed my past like a snake sheds his skin.
Is it true forgotten secrets are discovered every day?
Many lost works and fragments of the old world are found here. Perhaps not every day, but often enough to make us wonder.
Khufu and Kiera are gone.
Huh? Who are they?
My beloved oxen. Can you help me get my cat?
Crying over oxen? Ha! Piss off!
Please, I need help.
Get away from me. I have things to do.
My cat is gone. Can anyone help?
Pathetic fool. Stop bothering me.
By the gods, what am I to do?
Peace, friend. What happened?
The gods have cursed me. I lost my farm and my wife to my brother in Yamu, and now I've lost what little I owned. My cart got stuck in a ditch far from town. As night came on, I heard terrible roars, and I just left them. My poor oxen, everything I owned. What am I to do?
Roars? There are no large beasts in this region.
I did not stay to find out. They were the last gift I got from my father, Khufu and Kiera, and I left them there with all I own.
When I am out that way, I will see what I can find. For now, do what you can on your new house.
My thanks. My house is to the right of the entrance to the temple. May you fly with the bright wings of Horus.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Quiet there. Let's see how you are tangled.
Another sacrifice to the mistress of dread!
Spill the outsider's blood for the Lady of Slaughter!
Cannot escape! Die!
Give me a hand over
I'll have your guts for that!
Win. The dawn comes.
Good thing I came looking for you. I fear Nehi would be dead, and you'd be lying food otherwise. The wind rises, and the sand with it.
Bayek! You found Khufu and Kiera. Today I cried tears of joy.
Look how much you have done since I have been gone.
I found something strange inside the house. It arouses my curiosity and yet terrifies me. Will you look?
Show me.
As I dug out the main room, I found ominous writings on the wall. Old writings. I have no idea what they say, but it scares me in my bones.
These are old, but incomplete. Too much is missing.
Erased by time and sand. Do you think it's a curse?
I will ask around town.
All right. What should I do? I don't know if I can sleep here.
You will be fine.
You should speak to Ramesu. He knows everyone in town and everything that happens here.
I'm sure he does.
Right position, Gareth.
Welcome, Nebet. The city of Egypt's future welcomes all. Ah! I've seen that dour face before. You've come for your house.
No,
You would clear a house in no time.
Enough! At Nehi's house, he showed me strange writings.
Nothing to worry you, friend. 3 others have said the same thing, but these signs are too old to be made sense of.
I will check with them.
You are wasting your time, but as you will. Welcome, friend. A new life awaits you here in Letopolis, the city of Horus. Come, find your path, and walk through your edge with... A guide will show you your new house. You have but to dig it free and to help with the public works.
Yes? What can I help you with?
Ramesu said you found strange hieroglyphs in your house.
Yes. I thought they were kind of creepy. I think someone else may have found the same thing.
May I look?
Sure. Go on and take a look.
Looks like the same style. Perhaps part of the same message.
Any سجريت.
خاخرتيان؟
May I ask you something?
Yes, what?
Nehi found a strange symbol in his house, like you. May I take a look?
Certainly. He's new, yes? He'd be cute if he didn't look like he was always about to cry. Tell him I asked how he was. My name's Nebefa.
أهرهرو؟ ها أمون سيتي أردمي أني.
More of the message.
خابس
بددك آني تخيط.
Are you new here?
Passing through, but looking into a mystery. Did you find ancient hieroglyphs in your house?
Didn't everyone? Didn't worry me much. Why? Does it mean something?
Not sure yet. May I look?
Don't see why not. Tell me if I should worry.
Another part of the message. That's the whole message. It appears to be a prophetic vision. Where is this temple?
هانتشرو. بطيئة وش غني ستين بنات مش
Beautiful innocent.
Here, let me help you with that.
Oh, what? You think me helpless?
I'm surprised to see a woman in your condition working so hard. The arrival of a child is a blessed event.
Oh, I am no delicate lily.
Oh, are you in pain?
Ah, my little bean is just making herself known. My workers are so slow, I need to run over and check on them.
Allow me, Nebet.
Beautiful innocent.
Baba! Ipuy! Can you hear me? Baba! Ipuy!
I am here.
Are you okay?
My leg is hurt. I don't know how bad.
And Baba?
I don't know. I can't see him. Get help.
Please! Help! Quickly!
What happened?
The tunnel collapsed. Baba and Ipuy are trapped inside.
How can I help?
Are you strong enough to clear the way? See if you can bring them out. Please, Neb. They are my brothers.
Stay here. I will do what I can. I'm going to have to force a way through. Hey there. Are you hurt?
I twisted my ankle. My brother Baba was working further in. The tunnel collapsed. I don't know if he's alive.
I will get you out first. Then find him.
Careful. I think I heard a hissing sound nearby.
Nick eni seceriet.
Ipuy! I will help him from here.
You need to go back and find Baba. Hurry! He might be hurt, or worse.
Take care of him. I will find your last brother.
Thank you, Neb.
Peace, Wajet. Forgive me for killing your green ones. There is no other way through. A history of the lost keepers of this place. The sword is missing. I wonder if Maher succeeded at the House of Circuit, or whether his cause was lost there. Are you hurt?
No. I managed to squeeze in there just before it collapsed. I had no idea this was here. We were digging to reach the river.
That place was probably part of the old temple. Do you need help getting out of here?
I am fine. I am going to meet with my brothers and take a break.
What is this place?
Geit precision gerecht. بددوك نتخيط.
Sandstorm coming.
Shem eni nisu. Ameter.
No?
Chief Nito, the well tunnel partially collapsed, but I was able to help the workers.
My little bean and I are so fortunate you passed by when you did, Medjay. May the gods bless you 1,000 times for your efforts.
Take care of yourself. May the gods bless your little one.
Zaneb.
Tahaka, where can I find him?
Master Tahaka is always working. You can find him at his house.
I should be cautious around here.
بددوك نتخيط.
Hey!
Nothing. Better stay sharp, though. What?
Eat this, you shit!
Tian? Ja, aietai. Relo. Hachet rep noob.
Master Tahaka, my name is Bayek from Siwa.
I am indeed Tahaka, Grand Planner of Sais and Steward of Letopolis.
I met your family. Your wife sent me here. She said you might know about the one called the Scarab.
This is not the place to speak, for who knows who may overhear our words. Come inside and I will answer you.
Your son is very proud of your work. He misses you.
You'll be here soon. I dream of my son and his sons following in my steps. The world is made by great men dreaming big. What do you dream of, Bayek?
I do not have the luxury of dreams. Just finding the Scarab.
The Scarab preys upon the weak. He is no threat to me.
Are you not afraid of the Scarab, Tahaka? It seems after what he did to your father-in-law...
What happens to poor Gupa tears me. Whatever my life's work, whatsoever I did to bring that down upon him, I beg the gods forgive me.
Master Tahaka! They're attacking the ruins again!
Bayek, come fight with me.
That wind will raise the sands.
That keening is the voice of the Resetu. The desert dogs use the storm as a rallying cry. These reavers use the sandstorm to mask their raids. Stay close to me! Do not let these curs surround you! I will not let you destroy my great work! Over here! Drive those naked Yetats back! They poured out of the storm! These reavers fly on the wings of the storm!
A clean shot! He's back!
Die, desert dogs!
Now! That wind. Sandstorm coming.
Your blood will roar to the soil of my home! You face the greatest of Egypt! Come, Medjay! Fight with me! Quick! Hunt them down! Spears of Letopolis! Rise up and defend your homes! Medjay, show them the teeth of justice! Bayek, do not stray into the storm! You expected to find our soft bellies, but instead you have found our iron teeth! These reavers think themselves lions. They are but whipped curs. Bayek, hunt them down! Stay with me, Bayek! Letopolis will stand against you, curs! Die, you sons of dogs!
Trouble here! The next face you see will be green. Getting rid of you will be my first good. Hold up! Charge!
There you are! Bayek, you fell upon them like Sobek's teeth! Bayek, ride with us! These desert dogs have crossed me for the last time. And with your fierce iron, I know we can end their threat.
I understand your thirst for blood, Tahaka. But these bandits are not my concern. Tell me about the scarab before you ride.
Is that not the badge of a Medjay that you wear? These reavers are a threat to the good and innocent people of Letopolis. Come with me, Bayek. And once we have returned these curs to the desert they so love, then I will tell you the story you want to hear.
All right. I will join your cause for today.
Nick any Sejeriet.
Come, Bayek! Take up your iron and join us! Brave, loyal servants of Letopolis! We will root these reavers out of their holes and spill their blood on the sand!
Clear the way! What's wrong with you?
This task you have put yourself to, it seems impossible.
Only the gods can know that for sure, Bayek. And if I do not reach for the stars, how will I know how close I can get? Letopolis was a wonder once, before the desert overtook it. I mean to show the world, to show the gods, that men can conquer anything if they put their minds to it. Perhaps you have been sent by the gods to help me realize my vision. A strong arm, a keen eye. We could restore this land to glory.
I have my own great work ahead of me.
We shall see if I cannot convince you.
Whoa.
playing at?
Idiot will kill himself.
You cannot escape! Give me a hand over here! Won't escape that way, monkey!
The guards here are vigilant.
Bandits! At them! I'll have your guts out! Easy. Time to rest in peace, vermin.
No one's jumping us today.
My thanks to you, Bayek. Before you arrived, I thought my dream was doomed to die. You gave me the strength to hunt down these Reavers.
Who are they?
Blood-fevered followers of Sekhmet, the Lady of Slaughter. They wish nothing more than chaos and ruin.
Are they connected to the Scarab?
No, they think themselves lions, but they are no more than carrion eaters. And now they will feed the scavengers. I will bring this priest back to the city. Meet me at my house. We will dine, and I will tell you what you need to know.
May Ptah bless you and the Protector saving me, Master Taharka.
How did you end up here?
I was kidnapped by these blood-crazed raiders. I thought the road from Memphis to Letopolis was safe.
It is now, and I will ensure it stays so. You say you came from Memphis?
Memphis is home to many priests. They do not need me there. But Letopolis is fertile ground, planted by your hard work.
How are things in Memphis?
I must admit, Memphis is under a shadow. The High Priest angered the gods, and is cursed to see the doom of the city. Your messengers reached Memphis, singing of your vision of tomorrow. I have come here to serve the gods.
Once you are rested, we will make a home for you in Letopolis.
بدتك آني خيط